So we got to go ahead and talk about R. Kelly's lawyers apparently are pleading with Donald Trump to pardon him because he has reason to think he is in fear for his life.
My office filed a motion seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly based on the solicitation of his murder. There were those who would ask whether we are doing all of this today as a means of seeking a presidential pardon from President Trump. And I want to address that directly. We will ask President Trump to help us. We will. Because at this point, he seems to be the only person with both the power and the courage to stand up to these people and make it count. So I'll ask him now, I'll ask him again, I will ask the president to help us. Because R. Kelly's life is in danger right now, today. And as these words become public, that danger increases.
So let me see if I can get this straight. Not because the lawyer may feel like, oh, you got the case wrong, because his life is in danger. Well, guess what, Sherlock? He's in prison. Of course his life will be in danger. You're in general population, from what I can assume, around other murders, rapists, and God knows who else. I'm sorry to say this, but it's not like that R. Kelly gonna be surrounded by a bunch of Mr. Rogers saying, well, hello there, neighbor. Like, it's not gonna happen, okay? You're in there with people who have done very wrong, very bad things. So because he's in fear for his life, you want him out. For one, I don't think the president is going to want to do that, want to have that much of a shit stain on his record. It's already bad enough for him that people are holding him accountable for the reason why we got all these protests going on because of the ICE raids. The only way that R. Kelly can avoid getting murdered is sing his way out of it. That's the only way he can avoid getting killed in there. Sing your way out of it. Sing I'm sorry till you blue in the face, and you'll be all right. Because you're not getting out anytime soon, Robert. And I don't like the precedent that it sets. Other inmates going to think, oh shit, I could just call my lawyer and I could just say, I'm in fear for my life in here. Can you please ask for my release? That's going to cause a very bad slippery slope. Like, imagine if every prisoner gets out because they're scared they're going to get killed. If you get locked in a cage with a bear, there's a chance you might get mauled by the bear, but then the people are going to be questioning, why are you in there with the bears? Oh, it's because you skinned bears. It's because you killed bears. That's why they're locking you in there with the bears. And I'm sick and tired of people going around saying, oh my God, free R. Kelly. He's innocent. He ain't do nothing wrong. The man is a PDF file. The man put his hands on children inappropriately. And some of the people that defend R. Kelly to this day, weirdly enough, got kids of their own. And I promise you they wouldn't be singing the same tune if R. Kelly did something to their kids. And it's only because R. Kelly puts out great music and y'all like him, y'all want to literally defend him and act like he can do no wrong. Oh, them girls knew what they were doing, blah, blah, blah. The parents lied, this, that, and the third. They were still teenagers. Them were still girls. Some of you lot that defend him have kids. Make it make sense. You have children at home and you defend a PDF file just because he knows how to sing a tune right. As far as R. Kelly is concerned, I don't care what happens to him in there. Whatever happens to him just happens, because you're in there with people that are accused, not even accused, that are guilty of doing some wild ass shit. Tory Lanez deserves to be pardoned more than R. Kelly does. Tell me why a man who got the sentence he got for shooting Megan Thee Stallion should be in there over R. Kelly, a man who is touching children? Are we okay here? Like, are we on the same wavelength? I feel like some of y'all are on the spectrum. I really do. Because there's no way in hell on God's green earth that you think that R. Kelly ought to get pardoned over Tory? Are you kidding me? If I was Tory Lanez, I would be throwing a hissy fit if R. Kelly got out before me. Last I checked, Tory didn't do what R. Kelly did. What's going to change with him being out? His career is going to have a resurgence. Ain't nobody going to give him a platform. At least people that care about their platform is not going to give him one. Ain't nobody going to be trying to interview him. Ain't nobody going to be trying to be listening to any new music he may put out. I can guarantee you this: if he was to even try to put out an album out his first day out, Apple Music gonna take that shit the fuck down. Same with YouTube, same with Spotify. He ain't gonna be able to put that shit out. His career will be over. That he would rather go back inside because his career is over. His friends are gone. Anybody that once was friends with R. Kelly are no longer gonna have nothing to do with him. It is what it is. And sometimes that's a fate worse than a jail sentence. Like, I just think we need to make it make sense. The fact that there's people alive that would rather see R. Kelly free over Tory Lanez. R. Kelly gonna be fine. All he gotta do is sing his way out of it, sing every day at least once, and people will put the shanks down. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this mess in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.